Adam Ball.
BBC Radio Oxford.
Okay, so it's a horrible statistic, but 1 in 2 of us will get cancer in our lifetime. But for 24-year-old Ella Hines from Wantage, she's 90% likely to develop cancer due to an incredibly rare condition. She's now urging people to support a new Cancer Research UK campaign to help support life-saving work. Now, I'm pleased to say that Ella is with me now to share her story. Good morning, Ella.
Hiya.
So, what can you tell us about this condition? Let's start there, shall we?
So I have Li-Fraumeni syndrome, which is a defect of the TP53 gene, which is a tumour protein, and everyone has this gene in their body, but due to LFS, my body can't stop tumours from growing, which means I'm at high risk of developing multiple different cancers throughout my lifetime.
So when were you first diagnosed with this?
So I was diagnosed with it in 2021 when there was some genetic testing happening with someone else in my family, and I was also tested for it. However, I am a de novo, which means the gene defect started within me, and so it's not hereditary. But thanks to this testing, this means I now have very close monitoring every year, which includes whole body and head MRIs, which looks for new growths and changes in my body.
Now, I mean, hearing 90%, that's an incredibly scary figure. But am I right in thinking you've already had cancer, not once, but twice?
Yeah, so I first had adrenal cortical carcinoma when I was 9 months old. And then I also was diagnosed with breast cancer last year. Both are common cancers for people with Li-Fraumeni syndrome. So I've had surgeries for both cancers and then chemotherapy and hormone therapy for breast cancer. And I'm also on tamoxifen, which was a drug developed by Cancer Research, which will help to prevent my breast cancer coming back.
I can't imagine how life must feel for you already having had cancer twice, but then being told there's a 90% chance of you catching cancer again or getting cancer somewhere else. How do you stay resilient to this?
I just try to remain as positive as possible, and I'm grateful for every day that I have. I just think the better outlook that you have on life, the easier it is to deal with the challenges you're then faced with.
There's hope, though, isn't there?
Yes, so thanks to Cancer Research UK, there's a new trial being funded for people with Li-Fraumeni syndrome, which is starting later this year.
So you are living proof of the power of cancer research, really, aren't you? We hear quite a lot, someone's raising money for Cancer Research UK, someone else is raising money for Cancer Research UK. And sometimes it can get a little bit buried, I think, hearing that message again and again. But you are living proof that actually all of the effort that everybody makes to raise money, to give to Cancer Research UK, you're living proof that actually it really, really does help.
Yeah, so Cancer Research is helping me live a healthier life. Thanks to them, 2 of the drugs they helped to develop, which are Herceptin and tamoxifen, have helped me to beat breast cancer. And the funding for the trials that is taking place for people with LFS means people with the condition might not have to face cancer so soon.
What needs to happen for more of these trials to run and more people get involved in them then?
We just need people to keep donating. Any donations, big or small, will help to continue the funding into developing new treatments, new trials, which will both benefit patients now as well as in the future. And that way we can continue beating cancer.
Well, I mean, you are an incredible woman for pushing on, pushing through and staying so strong after everything that is up against you. But for now, Ella, thank you so much for coming on and sharing your story with Oxfordshire this morning.